Let me tell you what type of intro I'm finna do. Hold on. What, you finna swing on me or something?
Boys, quit playing, boy. You know I'll beat your ass.
Bro, you ain't being shit, bro. The only thing you beat me at is hamburger, boy. Oh my gosh, speak about hamburger, bro. My shoulder fucking stinging me for some weird reason.
No,
Like,
no, gym
I'm down it.
pussy,
Bro, I'm down it.
pussy.
What? How you
What
gonna
time you
call
got
me?
work tomorrow?
What time? 3?
3?
Yeah, I'm working at 3.
3? We have to go in the morning then. You down?
Bro, I'm down to hit that shit in the morning. What you talking about?
Food? Oh,
Hey, just tell me if this shit is nice, bro. I got a couple words for you. Alright? Hey, I'm just like what you're saying, baby. Hey, hold my head, baby. Crucifix all day lately. Speak on my mic, baby. I don't fuck with this beat. Oh, let me speak on the next beat. No. Saying I'm a shooter. How am I shooting? Never shot a bullet, but you know I'm coming after you. But if you're not talking to me, I'm a bitch spazzing on that dick. I don't want to talk to you dirty. Yeah, you is a trick. Hey, never heard of crucifix. I listen to my guy, and yeah, he's talking to me. Hey, fucking with your hoe, yeah, you know to call me daddy possibly. I'm not the mama student, please. Fuck who I'm on. Count the money, street. Oh, pull up, pull the lottery. I'm no come on. Hey, choking with the folks. What you holding on? Choking on. Hey, 1800. Rock it out, ooh, like a pop car. Molly, I'm a rock mom. My, get high. Smoking weed, yeah. I don't know what the fuck. That beat was kind of wag.
you picked it. That's
I
a
know.
whack beat too.
I just want a decent beat that's not gonna too hard. Hey, I think I need a decent beat, not too hard. Hey, BMW, Mercedes, yeah. Sporting, baby, I'm too packing for this shit, you know, I'm like, blue, baby, with this shit, jerk. Now I'm sagging with this shit, where you heard from. Hey, I'm from the south side, we're working for the live, yeah, finna come slide on them seven by, yeah, so, pushing up like Holy Ghost with smoke, hey, moving up, all the dudes, out of yo, hey, got the troops, moving fast, getting smoke, hey, playing shit, alright, alright, yeah, smoking. Back in high school, used to go serving out the room, like with where we at, making that shit with the dudes. I'm like, where we go? Out the troops, yeah, we moving too, yeah, spend the movie, making money back in the blues, fuck, man, shit, now, per time, shit, man, I'm making like it's, man, yeah, man, I'm it, man, yeah, I was up, man, now I'm down, fronts down. I spend the friends, I get the bands up. Fucking with your bitch, you know to go and give it. Uh, uh, doing all this shit. Hey, moving all this shit with all this shit making now. I was making vocabulary, all the sounds. I was like, what you listen to this shit, you make your house. Now listen to the boys, now the crowds. Yeah, hear this shit, and I'm playing on all the clouds. Smoking all this weed until shit's out. Fuck with all you bitches, now they stuck the town. And now I'm up and now they bitches want me now. Run it up, yeah, spin it back. Now I'm up, spin it back. Bad bitch, give it back. I don't know, I don't tag. Going with boys, now we spinning with my shit. Now we all game, then we did. Run it up and put with the stick. Hey, hey, ooh, I'm moving like we Cartier, moving all this shit. Now I'm in the champagne, yeah, living life, living passion, okay, on full, run it up in one page, ooh, like we 5-0 in a cage, yo. I don't play no phone wrong with a save, yo. We just fast years in the grave, so I'm on motion, moving, ghostly, like I'm Call of Duty, spoken, ghost, yeah, smoking, oh.
You got the Gucci front, bro. What you think about that?
What?
The fucking Gucci front, bro. You went to the Gucci store, you bought a whole bunch of shit, bro.
Like, send on these people with the Greek shit on? I like it. Hey, Saint Laurent, AP on my wrist. Yeah, I ain't getting rich. Shit, living life like I'm it. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, what I am, I hit. Hey, start to choose. Yeah, use the fire, bitch. Like the fuck, man. I'm a bad habit. Listen to this shit. Yeah, I ain't making magic. Run it up. Yeah, toe tag. Yeah, I'm upstairs. Yeah, in the fashion room. Yeah, Louis V on the roof. Hey, got the Gucci on my move. Louis V on food. Me in the Balenciaga down room. Yeah, a couple down, couple shoots. Yeah, fuck around. Yeah, I make a couple moves. Yeah, got a Ferrari too. I'm in that running track. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what the reverend anymore, bro.
Alright, we good. We'll have to, that wasn't the thing.
That was the whole
That
intro.
was the intro, bro. So, alright, so welcome. You know, shout out to my boy right here for the stream. Shout out Playboy, and that's me.
Yeah, fuck what that's me, but I'm finna go and hit you guys with a couple things real quick. We're gonna react to, I guess, a stream. Okay.
I get
Well, let's react to what this guy apparently also wants to make like a movie. So we're gonna give you like some intel about like
Do you
a
want to
trailer,
react
I
to the
guess.
Chris Paul interview with what's it called, Draymond?
Really, bro? That's some like old dad shit. But I guess like we could watch maybe like if there's clips, bro. Try to see if there's like shorter clips of that shit, you know? Cause bro, that everything right now is just long form content, bro, and I don't really fuck with it unless I'm just streaming it. Then I guess so. Like,
How about the drama with 42 Doug and Whack 100?
Whack 100? You be watching Whack 100? Fuck, dude, I would.
pretty bad anxiety sometimes.
Who's giving you stuff like that?
Let's just see what happened. Look at it. Oh, this guy's trying to make like.
Oh yeah.
We back. I mean, we never missed a day.
Dude, you already know these guys because I put you on.
I've been telling you, but yo, I seen him on TikTok, bro. Have you seen the clip?
Where'd you find your sweater?
Oh, I left it on hanging right here.
Episode.
No, but
even
for
though-
us. I'm talking in terms of us.
What do you
Because I
mean?
haven't talked to you in 2 weeks. We're back. You know what I mean?
It doesn't
Cause
feel
I
that
was like,
long,
yo,
bro.
I knew I
It felt
left
like I was
it
away
here.
for like 2 days.
Yeah.
But realistically, shit. Apparently, everyone else felt like I was gone for like a month.
Really?
Dude,
That's
why
what
you
people
bowling,
told
bro?
me.
I feel like
Like
that's
my boys told me I was away for like a month. I'm like,
that
nah.
only happens if
Nah,
you're
I mean-
waiting for your return. You know what I mean? I
I've
never thought
been
about
making fun of
you
people
coming.
too, though. The whole time.
Exactly.
Homie funny as hell.
Me back. So I'm like, okay, yeah.
This guy doesn't miss me, bro. That's crazy. Guy doesn't miss me. Yo, but anyways, if you guys didn't know, I went to the Philippines. I came back just like 2 days ago. I was there for maybe like a week and a half. That was my first time ever in the Philippines, so I have a lot of experiences and stories for y'all.
Tough.
But before we start the pod,
Yes,
I just
sir.
want to shout out my homie Murphy that made a Jumpers Philippines rug.
Oh my god, so tough.
This is so sick. Holy. Yeah, he hit me up on my DMs and then he's like,
Yeah.
bro, can I make a rug for you? I say, let's go. So he made this. Just look at the detail though.
Oh my god. yo,
Because
the
I made a rug before. It's hard to get it like this sharp.
yeah.
Like
So
everything
good,
about it is just
bro.
fire. The
Uh-huh.
colors, the line work and everything.
Yeah.
Take a look at that.
Yeah, look at it close.
Clean. So
The
sick.
Filipino flag is a great touch because, like, imagine it was just like a blue background.
Yeah, it's
So
it's way
perfect.
cooler like this.
Yeah,
Turtle.
When I came home, I was genuinely
turtle.
happy. I'm like, yo, I want to show this off.
Yeah,
You
so
call
he
me
sent me a whole
turtle
letter. I
now?
don't know if
How
he
you
wants me
call
to read
me
the whole
turtle?
thing. But
Bro,
if you
we
guys
can
want
get
rugs
all
yourself, go
streams
check
and
them
all
out. It's
turtle
at
you are.
Rugmanmer.
The fuck you mean? You're the turtlest motherfucker ever. You want me to tell you some turtle shit you have ever done? Let me just speak on some. Nah, I'm not even gonna bring it up, bro, because you're gonna bring up some shit I've done. At the same time, bro, you done way worse, bro. Speak about, man, just like losing your phone and simple shit like that. Let's go. What? Talented rappers murder my beats? Which one was it?
Nah, we can still watch this, bro. What do you mean,
His
bro?
name is Murphy Bryant.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out,
it.
bro.
Shout out Murphy, man.
But since
Yeah,
home
yeah.
is the city, you compare it. It's like, okay, could you live there? And I feel like every time you go on vacation or some shit, that's the first thing that comes in your head. Okay, could I like actually live here my whole life?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you live in the
I
Philippines?
definitely could.
Yeah.
I definitely could live in the Philippines my whole life.
I respect that though. Like me too, fam. If I got old, imagine just it's always warm. You don't have to worry about cold weather.
Me, I gotta live in Cancun, bro. If I'm in the resort, though, that's the only.
Bro, you're
thing.
chilling on the
Yo,
You
island.
got
everybody
everything
in
there,
the
bro.
Philippines is almost
Everything,
like
even sushi,
They're living
bro. That's
slow
what I'm saying.
motion.
Like, you're fine.
Like it's not even.
What do you mean by that? Slow motion?
Yo, trust me, it's they're not worried about anything.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're just
So
happy.
everybody out here everyone's in a rush. Everyone is driving like as if they have to get somewhere as soon as possible. If not, they're gonna get in trouble, blah blah.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you're in traffic, everybody's like, yo, fuck this guy, I gotta get to my place, fuck the other guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in the Philippines, yo, especially in Dumaguete where I was at,
Oh,
Uh-huh.
everybody driving. There's no street lights.
geez.
Yeah, obviously.
There's no street
They
lights.
just-
They say you drive off feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
if there's a lane, you go.
Yeah, that's what it is. So you come to an intersection, busy as shit,
Yeah,
and you'll
bro,
have like a
funny.
car like in the middle of the road just turning.
Bro,
on
like
his
I
own.
literally
But
sent it to
everybody
him
else, it's
whenever
not
like had
yo,
300 right
don't let him
here.
go, don't
We
let him
was
go,
up
because out here it's that
300,
mentality.
Yeah, yeah.
and I
Over there,
literally
everyone's
sent him a
working
picture
together.
of
It's
that.
like,
You sent it,
oh, okay,
bro?
I understand. He has to go. He probably has somewhere to go. I mean, I'm gonna get to my place. It's not like I'm in a rush. I'm gonna get there. But you know, why is it
That's
such a thing?
so
Like
funny,
in Western
though.
society, we don't help each other as much as there.
That was
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
like
I think it's just like
such
the
a
scarcity
payout,
because
dude.
they have to kind of work together because they're a third world
I'm
country.
so
but
mad
it's like
at that
here's like
fucking payout.
we have a
dude.
lot, but even
'Cause
though
it's
we have a lot,
literally a
it's like we
picture I
think,
have now
fuck, we
saved.
don't at the same time.
Exactly.
We're competing
It's
against
weird.
another chance. Yeah.
It's weird.
Because yo, on
What?
paper, the
Let me
traffic
take a
thing
picture.
Mhm.
might look worse than LA traffic, but
You
fam,
don't have
it's
it.
faster than LA traffic.
It's faster
How?
because you're working together.
dude.
That's a
Exactly.
problem.
my
Because it's like
dude,
strength in
yeah, man.
numbers. It's like
My
if you
cousin's like,
have
"What are you
the,
doing for Super Bowl?" I'm
the
like, "I don't know
synchronicity
yet."
of it, and everyone's kind of on that same timing,
Mhm.
then it's no problem. But if
be
everybody's
at the
almost like
Super
against
Bowl.
each other, nothing gets solved.
See, and now
What?
and you probably understand now. This is the Filipino
I'm
pride.
betting if I
Like
go to
they
Super Bowl, bro.
whenever
Or should
Philippines
I
is
keep
mentioned,
betting
maybe
and try
like
to make it
25%
clear?
in Olivia Rodrigo, they get so hyped
Tell me
because it is
guys
an underrated
in the
country.
comments down
You know what I mean? Like
Mm.
it deserves way more hype than it is.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah.
yo, you see it on the
Yeah,
world,
speaking
yo,
of betting,
Philippines,
dude, I
Philippines.
need to
Yeah,
go
it's
Everyone,
true,
fam,
it's
like,
true.
that they're
Got, like,
happy because it's
frozen or
like,
some
yo,
shit.
we should get more spotlight.
Yeah, because you know we do get a lot of spotlight. I think. 'Cause
Yeah.
I personally like obviously there's a bias, but we have like some of the most talented people in the world.
We do.
Low
Still,
key.
yeah, many.
there's some talented people, especially singers like
Yeah,
Bruno
yeah.
Mars. And, we take the
Uh-huh.
half. We take the half. But I would say, if I would stay in the Philippines,
Uh-huh.
it would be a thing of like, I would have to leave behind my old ideals or my old way of living. You get me? Because to live there isn't to live there like this. You get me?
Yeah.
So that's the big kicker. It's like, yeah, you could live there, but would you still live the same lifestyle? Probably not.
Yeah, you wouldn't, but it's like, how quickly did you adjust to it? Probably hella fast, no?
Cause I'm used to that kind of.
Yeah.
Cause it's not like I'm very I guess like merchandise centric or
Okay,
what's the
yeah.
word, like
That's right.
materialistic.
I mean,
Yeah.
man,
I'm not
dude,
very
it's always
materialistic already.
everywhere.
It's
Like,
just I take
it-
part
it
because
just
that's
finally
what
got
my
to me that I
society
was
tells
like,
me to
I'm gonna
do.
start getting involved.
And it is
But
what it is.
honestly,
It's just
if I
like
were
for kicks
you,
and jokes and fun.
Don't get involved
But
until like
There's a moment where it's like it
until
becomes
you,
your life
until
and
we're
you
like
never want it to be
positive
that.
about this
So
shit. You
putting
know?
yourself in that environment where it's impossible.
100,
Like you
bro.
can't live like that. You can't live about luxury
Like
and
right now was a
materialistic
good
shit.
time
Yeah,
to
yeah.
bet
'Cause
on
they
the
just don't have
Bulls.
it.
I was
Yeah.
down to
And
bet
if you do
100,
have it, like
checking the Bulls game
you're
right
getting
now.
targeted. So you probably don't even want to show
Yeah,
off.
it's
the
not
stuff you
even
have.
it's not even a thing to like care about, really.
Yeah. Did you see anything that
Bulls winning.
you saw that was like you said, instead of like life changing, more like mind opening? Like, did you go into like the
Yo,
poverty parts?
So for my film, for Spider-Man Rap, when I was filming, we went to the slums, bro.
Yeah, good.
We're chilling with all the
They're winning
kids.
by one.
All
I
the
was gonna
street
say,
kids.
where did all those kids come from?
It was the street kids. Yeah,
That's good,
literally.
yeah, yeah.
And we're doing like a whole tour of kind of their village and stuff.
Uh-huh.
It was fire, like, yo, this is what I'm gonna say this. Damn,
I've been
none of them
shaking right
smelled
now,
bad.
right?
They smell pretty good. Like, you know, out here in Toronto, the buck teas, they stink. Yo, like no
Right?
offense,
In the
but
bed. I'm
Philippines,
like,
it's not like that. They're clean.
That's good, fam.
They're
yeah.
clean, even though they have so little. They don't.
That's how I
smell
am
bad.
when it comes
They're
to the
not
bed.
They
dirty, really.
prioritize, hopefully.
Yeah, like they're actually
I
clean.
God, that's what
Like,
my
the
family
only,
says.
like,
They're like, why are you
smelly
such a
stuff I
bitch
could
when it
say
comes to
about
betting? If
Philippines
you
was
lose, you lose
the
it.
food
I'm like,
market,
bro,
which is like the meat and stuff.
Okay, it's
which
supposed
is
to
I like
Yeah,
to have
yeah,
my
it's
odds
smell.
up. That way I could bet
But
these
when we were
crazy
in the, like,
bets.
the
You know, like
the
you
street
get
kids
it,
area,
right?
no,
Yeah.
it wasn't even bad.
Yo, everyone
Like bet
said-
all the if
everyone
I
kept
save all
DMing me.
those
I hated
scary
this because
bets and
whenever
then
you
make a
posted those
crazy
kids, you'd be
bet.
like, yo, Gavin, I
Yeah.
see you. Especially that one
No,
one
bitch.
kid, everyone took a
Bitch
screenshot
ass
and circled,
motherfucker.
right, and sent
Let
it
me
to
bet
me.
my
They're
ping
like,
pong,
yo,
man.
Gavin, I
They don't
didn't
even
know
let
you
me
were
do
in
that no
the
more.
Philippines.
Bro,
The one
my ping
screaming
pong
at
want
the
me to
spider,
be
the one
that.
that goes, ah.
Oh, that one, yeah. Jokes. Yo, there were a lot of them were Jumpers fans. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, a lot
There's
of them were
no
Jumpers.
way.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of them were
Damn.
Jumpers fans.
The kids.
Yes. Okay, so here's the thing. What's interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because I specifically wanted to go there to film the spider fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's the
Since we
thing,
only got
like,
one mic, we gotta
The
have to
kids
talk like this,
before,
man.
when they had no toys or electronics and technology,
Whenever you wanna
they would
talk,
play
I'm
with
gonna switch it
spiders,
off.
and that was
Alright.
a whole like almost game. It was this, I forgot what the word is in Bisaya. I think it's called wait, that is like,
Oh man, I'm sorry I can't watch this right now because it's just not entertaining enough. I'm sorry.
That was amazing, dude. About 4 months ago, I got a random email from a subscriber, and he said, "Hey, my name is Drex Carter. I'm an independent rapper from Orlando. I just wanted to introduce myself and reach out. I've been following the channel for a while now."
Let's see this.
Magic moment. I'm probably gonna end up building off of this a little bit.
Making
Can
a
I
beat.
just try like vocal melodies to get an idea? For,
Making a
like,
beat?
where we want to take hook structure and shit.
Beat. Beat.
I think
beat,
there's enough there to
beat,
work with to like the vocal.
Yeah, let me get my.
Yeah.
Where did I put that?
I could
put
rap
it
on
in my
this beat.
backpack. Maybe I should rap.
Ching chong.
Because we can do
Bing
some
bang when I'm a
What-
chicken
what's
now. I
your
got a bad
what's the
bit, you
BPM
know
of
it's
your
me
shit, dude?
now.
130 is a
it's
big
me
one,
now,
128.
You know,
Let's play some
Playboy,
New
that's
Drex
me
Carter, dude.
now.
This is yours, right?
Sure. I think so. I don't know what that is actually.
I'm rapping over tone. I don't fuck
pitch
with
it.
all these
I'm trying to
bitches,
just, like,
cause
get
you
some
know
flows
they
like
are
this.
some tone.
Yeah, I like the feeling of all this. Yeah, that sample's got to be in there. That sample to me is like the
Yeah.
bedrock of the feeling. And the drums are cool. Or the
Bedrock?
percussion. Hell no.
I'm gonna start bopping your head like you're in tune. You're not stupid though. We finna make moves. I'm like, how you? A shampoo rubbing against me. Confused.
Fire.
That's how my shawty is.
I like taking like lines you hear a lot in songs, like "Pressure makes diamonds" shit. Like I like taking those and like using
Pressure
them.
make
the opposite.
diamond,
See, when
baby.
you see it, I'll
Right
take
next to
my time,
you
get
like
everything wanted, you still
my
got
set.
time, never reach it,
Pull
man,
up
ain't no
against
legacy,
you
I
like.
had the pressure I'm feeling ain't never make diamonds. So it's like the pressure I'm feeling ain't never make diamonds. And it's like still no pressure. Outside, still no better. Get high.
I ain't for free in a minute. The beast been within him. I need it. I flip it. I see it. I get it. No decency. Adamant out of my mind. I've been preaching for freedom, but never outside. I've been seeking. You see it. I'm taking my time. You get everything. One of you still gotta climb. Never reaching the end. Ain't no legacy. High. The pressure.
Sen de ben dulu hiliyorsun. I'll be ripping, I'll be rapping, I'll be rapping, I'll
Always
be
the end of the
rapping.
first take stays in. So it starts where.
Good enough for now. I can clean all that up.
Yeah. And then just do another layer. Let's do it again. And we'll do that 8 times or some shit.
Mute it and then do another one.
No, leave it in there and do another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over top.
Reading his fucking phone.
But I ain't felt free in a minute. The beast been within him. I need it. I flip it. I see it. I get it. No decency. Adamant out of my mind. I've been preaching for freedom, but never outside. I've been.
All right, is that good?
Yeah. Might do a high, but.
Oh no.
But I ain't felt free in a minute. The beast been within him. I need it. I
That's
flip it, I see it,
Macklemore.
I get it. No
Oh my
decency,
gosh.
adamant out of my mind. I've been preaching for freedom, but never outside. I've been seeking. You see it. I'm taking
Is that
my time,
Macklemore?
get everything wanted, you
Nah,
still gotta
that's
climb, never
Saul
reaching the end. Ain't no
Demore.
legacy. High. The pressure I'm feeling may never make diamonds.
Oh.
It was
Drop
around
it.
this point that I realized, although we were making progress in the day, I just had a feeling in the back of my head that I knew we could do better than this. What do you think?
I'm kind of hungry now.
Should we order something and then switch to a new thing?
Yeah, I think we should go get a bite and switch.
This was our lowest part of the day today. It was 3 p.m. and we still had nothing to show for it. But if you haven't guessed by now, we found a way to turn it around.
The boys are buzzing.
I got a videographer dude coming around 5. We gotta make a whole song, music video. Okay, there's lots of stuff we wanna do.
I can go to the Mavs game.
Go to the Mavs game. We're gonna take a little break. At this rate, I might be filming the music video.
Yeah.
And not the guy, but because that way we have the flexibility to just
Bro,
like,
what the fuck?
rip a 2 a.m.er.
There you go, dude.
We gotta create freely, dude. Can't have a fucking schedule, is what I realized.
What do you usually do? Like, how often do you make music?
It's funny because I haven't recorded a song in 2 months. I haven't made one in 2 months because I went on tour. And then that was just such a blur. I mean, that was a month in itself. I was kind of just working on a lot of other stuff.
As we were walking back to the car, I'm like, this is like what artists do, bro. Like these like Matt Cormans and Hughes of the world, and like all this niche of like Spotify artists that are just making a living off Spotify. You're just making music, bro. Just waking up and making music. And it's like the most important thing is a good song. You know what I mean? It's everything. It's having a good song.
That's all that matters.
But it's just funny because it's like sometimes I wish my life was not. I mean, it could be simple. Once you start having success, you tend to complicate it by doing so much shit. I got the YouTube channel. We're making music. I got fucking products.
It's a funny one. Like, you just want it to be your everything, and then it becomes your everything.
I would have pulled out.
And
Not
then
even tell them. Cash
within that, it just becomes so chaotic. It's just like, do this, do this, do this, do this. You got a tour, you got cover art. Oh, you gotta worry about this, you gotta worry about that. What's the brand? What's it? It's just like, oh, fuck, that's what that meant. You know what I mean? You're like, I think the only difference is if you stop or not. That's pretty much it.
You just have to keep
Cash
going.
out
That's why I
700.
just went and ran 10 miles 5
Wait,
days ago.
I wouldn't
Randomly,
know.
I don't run like that. That was the theme of that too. It was like, just don't stop. Because you want to.
Because my thoughts are your rap songs are good, but personally, I think those fucking singing tracks with rap combined together, like that's like we can design anything. We just have to create a fucking canvas to allow that to happen. At this point, the vibes were high. We were feeling energized,
Chuck
and
and
we were
Larry,
ready
man,
to
what you think
make
about
a
that?
comeback on this day.
Keep going, keep going.
No, I got. Good enough for me?
Yeah, love it, love it.
leave because I'm gonna fucking tweak. I'm gonna come back in like 3 minutes and lay it down. Cool. Let it rip.
Wait, are you ready to record, you're saying?
Yeah.
Let's lay it down, dude.
Okay.
I'll come back and I can do more to the beat later.
All right. I don't know the melody, but I know how it starts, and I think if we freestyle it, it'll come real quick. This will play really nicely with a vocal, like a melodic.
Do you record auto-tune ever?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want it on?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cool.
Turn the camera off.
Turn the camera off.
Everyone uses auto-tune.
Dude, it's funny when it's like when you put, for me, it's like say I make a TikTok, like TikTok is mainstream. Even if you get 500K views, you're hitting those mainstream people.
I love you, but I gotta get this melody out.
Everyone that's ever known me will appreciate that. Oh man, I gotta. This sounds good for everyone who can't hear this.
I wanna follow you like in the water. If you feel like the river, I'll never forget her. I lost in the shadows, let's call it forever.
What you think of this?
I thought you was only ever. Don't give me a fire where I wanna go home. Got some more fire instead of my stone. Find some fire with it, go. No, don't leave me on fire, I just wanna go home. Leave me on night, baby, my home. Need some more fire, the center that small. Said don't leave me on fire, I just wanna go home. Need some more fire, the center that snow. Need some more fire, but said don't, need some more fire, I just wanna go home. All right, let's play it back out loud.
Bro. Unreal, dude. That was amazing, dude.
Good looks. We found it.
Dude.
That's the feeling.
What should I do now? Make a beat?
No, just play it. I gotta. So as
He was
fast as I
trying to
can.
be
I
on
gotta
his
play
like
That was
X
fucking
shit.
good, dude. Okay, I get it. So you want me to play it?
I was
Play it
like,
out
on
loud,
some,
and let me
like,
just.
X,
Normally I'll figure it out while we're
like,
recording, but
type shit.
I was losing it.
I feel. It was like an XP type shit.
Because there's two.
Yeah.
It already wrote itself.
You gotta do
basically.
both.
I think I had the lyrics. Like this is lyrics.
Yeah, like you were catching lyrics more in the second half.
Okay, can you just play it from? Because I'll put lyrics to it like this, where it's like, what does that sound like?
Something to follow.
She told me to follow. So it's already. Something like water. She told me to follow.
Interesting.
Now it's about that tone is what you feel.
Yeah.
That's the feeling, right? You don't want to lose that. You got to capture a moment in time,
We had found our magic moment, but there was still so much left to do. And considering that we wasted so much time on the first one, we gotta stay locked in if we want to finish this one tonight.
I thought you had told me.
They stuck in that first part. No, in the first beat.
Tell me more lies, I just wanna go home. Need some more time, feel the envy I love. Need some more fire, feel the center that
The other one
smoke.
was way.
What do you think for like a verse? Like, should we do a rapping verse too and add drums?
What do you think about it?
Figure that out.
It's alright.
But we need. I want to
So we
get
gotta
this
hear the
comped
finished
where
product,
we
you
have
know
like a
what I'm saying?
playable version that we love.
Just-
And then
We're almost there, dude.
And then put it
Magic,
over
you know.
the parts we think it goes,
Like
and then build
we
drums
take like
around
5
that.
minutes.
We need to fix that dome. We need the best dome.
I'd be like, bro, you
Go
do the
through
rest,
that
man. I
freestyle,
don't even
just
know about this
Listen
shit.
for the dome.
We need the best don't.
Yeah, dome.
Let me just say a few
Goddamn.
words. Make that shit go crazy.
I'm gonna throw some like shit on here just to give it a.
Give it. Do you have any drums you can just throw a loop over? Some shit to rap over.
Got you, dude. That's why I'm here, baby.
Fire.
808 on that bitch.
Ready? Ready? You ready for this?
Great. Yeah, we're catching it.
Got Chipotle in the vibe switch.
Minutes too busy handling business before a drop fucking around and crash land in the city. I feel the time that we live in. I can't feel how I'm feeling unless I catch me and walking straight out the building. I feel the cancer that living and dancing all of my mentions. Feel got cancer with puddles that fill with ass and lead while I'm dressed for the storm.
Probably pulling off something off the wall, like another song he has.
I'm out in Dallas City, cold feet. Oh, this shit is crack. Let's go.
I'm gonna do it over here.
I love how we try to make such a calm set. Like, all right, we're gonna make simple, chill song.
And then it just gets big.
It just gets big. I love that I'm like, can I get some drums real quick so I can go right? Like, I just want you to throw a loop on it.
Yeah.
And so I could go outside and write. And that was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And now we, like,
Yeah, I was
that
like,
shit
dude,
is
come on,
crazy.
bro. This is 2 seconds, dude.
a minute too busy. Yeah. I ain't wrote a verse in a minute, too busy handling business before I drive and fucked around and crash landed the Civic. I feel the time that we live in, I can't feel how I'm feeling unless I catch me a billion and walking straight. Fuck, one more.
Oh, this is about to be fire, dude.
Yeah!
Come on, bro.
Left home was why given a throne, a high interest alone. The sky
really
limit, my
sound like-
bones, not my digits. Woo!
What's his name?
Let's hear that bitch. Loud time ticking, don't get yo, lost out loud time ticking. We gotta add that for sure. Tell me more lies, I just wanna go home. Even more stuff, hear me out low. That's the bar.
This is really good, dude.
The bar is don't tell me more lies, I just wanna go home.
Yes.
I feel that so much, and it was a freestyle too.
We want to go to this game, correct?
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Live in the moment, yeah.
Live in the moment.
Yeah.
So we're probably. Will we come back here after then?
Sure. You must step up. No idea.
We're probably way up there, dude. All right, take one of post basketball game in the studio. About to touch the song up and record a music video, part 1. As you can see, the morale was up, except we were exhausted. It took us so long to come up with our magic moment that it's now past midnight. Drex has a flight home at 10 in the morning, so we have to put in some serious work in order to get all of our goals finished. I gotta go through this right now, arrange it to the point where we like it. Everything is laid out. We're gonna film a music video, edit the music video somehow. I think we're gonna do what we accomplished.
I think we're gonna do what we accomplished as well.
I do that shit and then look at these.
I think we're gonna do what we set out to do and make a better.
I didn't know it was that
product
long, bro.
than
Do you
the
really
first
think it
song,
was
dude.
take that long?
Am I right or am I right? Check this shit out.
These are
I got the
actual
pattern
people that
here,
have
and then I'm
good
going
movement,
to
you know?
split this by channel. Look at all these recordings, dude. Wow, it's the part that everyone fucking skips during the video, dude. The best part, dude. My favorite part. We spent the next hour working on this song, touching things up, tweaking things, changing drum patterns, changing arrangement to get it as perfectly as possible for when we film the music video. This is such an important step in making a song. It goes overlooked by many people, so we wanted to really get it right.
You know we still have to film a music video now.
What's your idea, dude?
My what?
What's your idea?
We gotta film a music video?
What do you mean, dude?
If I make this, we don't have to film it no more.
You're the one that wanted to go to the Mavericks game, dude.
All right. Yeah, let's do this shit. I think here would be super sick, low key. For the VHS night mode, can we make it darker and get lights in here?
Yeah. Hey, what do we rap to this one first, and then I'll do that one. Let's start over. It started to rain. I had this whole plan for going in front of the American Airlines Center and doing all this stuff, which we still can do if it stops raining. But for now, we improvise.
See how this looks.
I think it's got to be darker though. Yeah. Go back further. This is just for a different shot. This is a different shot. Okay.
Well, dude, I hit you to work on my album. I hit you trying to be more collaborative and get me out of my comfort zone and work on my album. And you sent an auto reply, I'm working on a YouTube video. You want to try it? I think it'd be cool to have you on, with the same exact shit you sent everybody else. Yeah. And I played the beat and I didn't like it.
This is sick. When I was doing videos every other day, trying to build this whole channel, it's like, dude, fuck on to my breath. I'm boys and girls. Ladies and germs. Boy, do I have something for you. It's days later, Drex is gone, the routine is back in motion. I've edited the music video. I was just about to say, dude, we did this in one day. Which we did, but I think making music it's just like a moment in time. And like, if you really want to capture it, you got to get all the ideas out while they're there. You know, it's like, we were just in the moment, dude. We caught the wave and just rode it. So I'm going to call Drex, dude, and see if he answers, dude. And while I do this, let me tell you about Skillshare. Because I'm locked into an idea right now. Let me call you later. Hey. Sorry, dude. I got the video done. Can I get you to react to it?
Let's see it.
I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to export it, send it, and I'm going to react to it. You can do it later.
Amazing. Love you.
All right, peace. That kid is insane, dude. Okay, so we're done. I'm going to just hit Control-M. I'm going to export it. This was Forever is the name of this. I'm going to export it right now, and I'm going to react to it really quickly as well, because I don't think I've watched this thing start to finish since I started working on it. Was all of our hard work, getting together, flying them out, making a song, filming, putting all this extra effort worth it, or should I just set some beat for a random video? Let's see.
She told me to follow. It feels just like water. It feels like a river. I'll never forgive her. Got lost in the shadows. Been calling forever. I thought you had told me that this was forever. Don't tell me more lies. I just wanna go home. Need some more time. Feel the envy out low. Need some more fire. Feel the scent of that smoke. Smoke, yeah, don't tell me more lies, I just wanna go home. Need some more time, feel the envy out low. Need some more fire, I just wanna go home. I ain't wrote a verse in a minute, too busy handling business. Before I drive and fucked around and crash landed the Civic. I feel the time that we live in, I can't feel how I'm feeling unless I catch me a billion and walking straight out the building. I feel the cancer that living and dancing all in my mentions. I feel gargantuan puddles that fill with acid and lead. While I've been dressed for the storm since my adolescent depression, I'm feeling tired of hearing voices yelling fuck your intentions. I'm out in Dallas, here they call
beef with MGK.
Walking to the lobby, trade a lesson for a nosebleed. Probably want a problem with the boy, cause they ain't know me or know them or know nothing. No, got above heat. Mind flying way up above. Skydiving, high five and show my enemies love. Outside, I ain't silent. This ain't deprivation. This is grinding on fire.
That's the dude's name. Drex? No, this is.
Like I fell in the sun.
There's a rapper.
Tell me more lies. I just wanna go home. Need some more.
I like it.
Like spider fighting.
Spider fighting is there in the Philippines.
Yeah.
But it's less common since all the kids are on their phone. And that's just the reality of it, because phones are cheaper now. Everybody has access to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are just playing on the phone or watching Jumpers Jump.
That's crazy. No, like that's the crazy thing about me, because it's like in the Philippines, like if you and I go, I wouldn't expect a lot of people.
Do you need a ride home, or do I gotta drop
even
you
though
off?
it's a highly listen, I wouldn't expect it because it's like a third world country. You know what I mean?
Nah,
it's like I didn't know the influence spread that far.
Yeah, it spreads far stuff. It surprised me too. It
That makes
surprised
me
me
so
too.
happy, bro.
The first time, and when they say what's up to me,
Yeah.
they don't say Jumpers Jump. They say Carlos. They say my name.
That's
yeah.
insane. I would
The,
be
the
so
first, the
gassed.
first time I like I got recognized there was on this ferry to the next island, and it was like a taxi driver. He's like, "Yo, Carlos." I'm like, "Oh,
Yo, what
yeah."
the-
And there's and when you were at Cebu, I think it's called Seaside Mall.
Damn.
Hella fans, bro.
Did you ride a jeepney?
Nah.
Damn, you didn't.
No, we
Did
had,
you
our
ride
own,
a
we had our own
tricycle?
driver. We had our
Oh
own
yeah,
driver.
you guys were moving like Mayweather. Still.
Yeah, we had to be
Mob
safe.
shit.
We had to be safe.
A full out tinted van. Let me guess, tinted van.
Yeah, Loki, yeah. You had to be safe, bro. You
Yeah,
had to be
no,
safe.
it makes sense.
No, but fam, when I was in the mall, there was
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot of
malls.
people. There was a lot of people because we were there during Sinulog, and it's like a festival
Oh,
for the
okay.
Santo Nino. Bro,
Yeah.
there's so much.
Word.
You have to just be like, because yo, if I take one pic, I might be there for the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta move quick. You gotta move quick.
Oh, in the malls, did they Cause last time I went, this was a long time ago, but in the malls they have what do you call this? Metal detectors, and you have to go through and they check your pockets for any guns.
Yeah, they do that.
They still do that?
Yeah, they do that.
Word.
Every single bank, I think even some restaurants, they have a security guard with a shotgun.
Word.
Yeah, shotgun.
You know when I went and I was little, we would buy these plastic toy guns.
Yeah.
And we would ride on top in like the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And we got pulled over by the military because they thought the kids were riding like on some.
Gosh. The victims of Blueface, you see that?
There are very few rappers more comfortable in controversy than Blueface. As a matter of fact, it's the only thing that keeps him relevant long after his buzz over his music subsided. Every time this man opens his mouth, steps out of the house, or hops onto social media, chaos could erupt at any minute. And over the years, this has damaged the lives and reputations of rappers, girlfriends, innocent bystanders, and even businesses that were forced to close down after run-ins with the bleeded rapper. My name is Luesta, and today we're looking at the many victims of Blueface. Starting off with Lil Baby, who he got into it with over a rumor that his ex-girlfriend Krishan Rock had with the rapper. Blueface felt like they were getting too close at one point, which he expressed during an Instagram live.
I think you be letting too many rap niggas be in your face. Who that picture on my Twitter in your face?
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like, it wasn't even like that.
Baby.
We was talking about you.
Obviously, fans were skeptical that Baby would want anything to do with Rock, but Blueface kept dragging him further and further into his web. Alongside a screenshot of an alleged text exchange between Rock and Baby, Blue put him on blast and threatened him in the process, writing, "Met my girlfriend one time talking about he big brother. You ain't no son to me. The truth could never be this. I run this shit. Be mad if you want to. Post my messages. Anything come through my territory without checking in, welcome to death row." Despite all of his tough talk, Baby wasn't scared. Instead, he decided to respond by dissing him in an unreleased snippet of a new track, where he said, "Put 100 up 1,000,000 times. The fuck is a Blueface?" In response, Blueface went on the offensive once again, taking aim at Baby for his close ties to billionaire Michael Rubin, who has been pictured hugging the rapper on numerous occasions.
Little baby thought he knew me. How you let another grown man fill up on your booty? Couldn't be me. Boy, I am not a hoochie. You niggas really in the street. I ain't really in the streets.
Rather than respond again to this diss, or Blueface making a ridiculous claim that Baby was the father of he and Krishan's child, Baby decided that he gave the whole thing too much of his time, and took to Twitter to set the record straight. I ain't with all of this trolling stuff. I be laughing at certain stuff, but aight now, stop playing. I ain't never tried to talk to no Krishan. Please stop attaching my name to that. I saw her at a party and I told her some real shit. She know I never tried to talk to her. I know I bring attention, but Krishan even trolling about a child and stuff is too far. Once he set the record straight, Krishan co-signed what Baby had to say and emphasized that the whole thing was created in Blue's mind. See, he finally said it. Facts. Told y'all, I've been attached to this name because my baby daddy insecure as hell. As Lil Baby learned firsthand, getting involved with the human roller coaster that is the bond between Krishan and Blue can take some unexpected turn. And for Coi Leray, getting too close to this situation led her to having to distance herself from Blueface completely. Back in 2021, it was previously revealed that Coi Leray and Blueface were getting to know each other, and there was even video footage of them getting a little intimate. But after that, that, they seemed to go their separate ways without any major incident. Until Krishan decided that she had to let Koi know what was up, and this led to Lorraine getting assaulted in front of some of her peers, just for her connection to Blue. According to Krishan, Koi was trying to get in between herself and Blueface. So, in Rock's mind, she had to be put in her place.
I thought she wanted to do a collab with some music, but really she was just trying to out me out the plan and bag my nigga and some bullshit. And I'm like, you can have yo, I just want the verse. It's just we fell out because she wanted what she wanted. She had a hidden agenda when she hung out with me. When I seen her, you can ask anybody that was right there. Nigga, I took my phone, I'll buy a new one. I threw that bitch in her face. What are you doing? She just wants to sit in my face and smile. I don't know what it was, but I didn't give a fuck what it was.
Because of the constant infidelity on Blue's part and the paranoia that Krishan felt as a result, it meant that Koi ended up getting attacked. But when it comes to those who've suffered at the hands of the Tatiana MC, there's an argument to be made that there really is no bigger victim than Krishan Rock herself. Now, I could give you a blow-by-blow account of their relationship and its many turbulent moments, but I would need another hour of ranting to get that off. From scuffles in public, cheating allegations, and not even being present while she was giving birth to their baby, Blueface and Krishan Rock have been at each other's necks for years. They first started dating back in 2020 after she became a huge star on his Blue Girls Club TV show that used to air on his OF account. She gained popularity for being an absolute menace, as she got into it with other women on the show and acted erratically on so many different occasions. However, her fame and popularity skyrocketed once her and Blue officially became an item, but for all the wrong reasons. Not only would he constantly publicize her chaotic behavior for the world to see, just so he can gain more clicks and attention, but the ways he mistreated her are so severe that just talking about them could literally put this video's monetization at risk. As was the case with this video we did on Blueface about 2 months ago. What most accurately shows the effect that getting involved with Blueface has had on Rock's life is in the pictures of her before she met him. Back then, she was a track athlete who had prospects. And since then, the difference is so wild that every time old pictures of her pop up, social media can't believe what happened. Even though they've been apart for a while now, they still often find themselves in the news. And it's evident that Krishan has been deeply affected by their past together. This is seen in her frequent alcohol use and the public arguments they have, which are often showcased on social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter. As it turns out, Blue's issues with women are deep-rooted, to the point that even his own mom has experienced the brunt of his anger and resentment. During his childhood, Blue was the subject of endless custody battles between his parents, and at some point, things soured between himself and his mother. A while back, his mother, Carlissa Saffold, revealed that she had been attacked by Krishan. At the time, she showed off the after effects of the assault and basically said that it would be the end of their time together. All I know is my mom will never bring that person around my family ever again in life, and that's all that matters, she wrote. Carry on. But rather than taking his mom's side, Carlissa has been shunned by Blueface time and time again.
How about your relationship with your mom? Like, is she happy for y'all?
Oh man, fuck that lady. I don't have a mom. She's weird, she's strange. I don't know what her motive is, her angle. I don't know what she's trying to accomplish with her outreaches and whatever she does. I really don't care for her. She's not in my best interest, so what can I do with that?
Damn, yeah. Does it make you like sad that, she's not involved or?
Nope, not at all. I feel much less stress, much less, microscopic. Somebody like clocking me, so no.
Although he's claimed that they don't have any kind of bond, it hasn't stopped him from going off at her every time she expresses any concern over his behavior. Such as this time he tweeted this in October of 2023, writing, "My mother is a promiscuous person. Been married 3 times, 3 kids by different men, and never married none of them. Only random men she liked with a lot of money so she could divorce and take from them. And at the end of it all, she's sleeping with a bum every night for real. Could never respect her as a woman." Over the years, things between Blue and his family have been continually rocky. At one stage, his sister even released a diss track on him. And that brings us to his issues with a Houston rapper by the name of Young Ro. Signed to Meek Mill's Dream Chasers imprint, Young Ro went online to discuss why he hadn't been making any lavish purchases since he signed, because there were other things he had to fix before he could focus on himself.
Why would I walk around with $50,000 worth of jewelry on my neck, and my mama don't got no house? My grandma's still on dialysis. How I'ma look to them? They just spent 50 on jewelry. It takes like $30,000 for my grandma to get off dialysis. Man, shit crazy. I gotta get them right, and then you're gonna see me icing myself up. You're gonna see me walking in designer shoes.
Without any kind of provocation from Roe, Blueface decided to shade Roe over his financial situation on his IG story. If you sign a deal and you can't afford 50 for a chain, and 50 to get your granny off dialysis, and another 100 to put down on your mama house, you shouldn't have signed that on Crib. With that kind of talk, it's no surprise that Roe wasn't too happy with Blueface, and so he took to social media to say that he was looking for Blue's sister after she dropped a diss track towards him. After that, he went on live to ask Blueface for an explanation.
Speaking on my situation, bro, I ain't even the type to get on the internet and scream about what I do. You got a couple OGs that's watching me, and I refuse to make myself look stupid in front of them, trying to prove a point to you or anybody on the internet.
With Roe just seeming genuinely confused by what went on, it took one of those OGs intervening to bring things to an end. When Roe's label boss Meek reminded them that they were arguing about nothing. Speaking of disputes that seemed like they came out of nowhere and didn't really have a point, this brings me to Blue's trolling of the Island Boys. Ever since they popped off, the Island Boys have basically been the internet's punching bag. Never one to miss an opportunity to troll or get his name in the headlines, he hopped on live with two notoriously aggressive rappers and did what he does best.
Listen to a real nigga speak. Bro, it's scientifically proved, it's documented that I do gangster shit at all costs, fool. If we look up you, it's scientifically proven that you're a bitch.
While Fly Soulja and Kodiak Red got increasingly angry, Blueface remained calm and composed as he continued to mock them and claim that they weren't really about the street life. All the while, fans wondered why he even bothered in the first place, arguing about who got caught doing more crimes. Mankind has come so far. How many mugshots you got? Later, during an appearance on the No Jumper channel, Blueface cleared up what went down and claimed that it wasn't a problem he created and that it was them who made things personal.
He had DM me, guess he was fucking with the show, watching the show. He just was like doing some fan shit, like, yo, what's up? I see what you doing, I fuck with it, you know. I'm like, yo, that's what's up, bro, I appreciate you, keep tapping in, tuning in. Then he sent me some weird ass DM, like, yeah, your bitch was on Clubhouse fanning out over us. I said, all right. I don't know what reaction he expected out of that, but I'm like, oh, okay, like, that's cool. I don't know why would you DM me that after we, you know, had our moment.
Although Blue has claimed that it was the Island Boys who sparked their beef, the same can't really be said for his incredibly hostile relationship with NLE Choppa. A few years back, Blue and Choppa, who both gained fame through their co-sign of Lyrical Lemonade's Cole Bennett and his YouTube channel, were friendly. They even collaborated on several occasions. But this would all change when Blue decided to shoot his shot at Choppa's baby mama, a story that was relayed directly to Krishan on live. Choppa's former partner and mother of his child, Marissa Dene, revealed that one night, Blue tried to take her home from the club and was shocked that either her knowing Krishan or her previous relationship with Choppa wouldn't be an obstacle.
He pulled me to the side. He asked me what my name was. I just told him, like, I'm not interested. You know, I know your baby mom. And I was like, and you know my baby daddy. So he was like, who your baby daddy? And I told him. He was like, so you gonna choose my baby mama over me? And I was like, yeah.
After the revelations came out, Choppa described Blueface as tender about the rejection. But as always, Blue didn't back down from conflict. NLE been calling my phone all day about his baby mama.
Hey, so what do you think NLE is on? What attentions? What type of is it on site? Is it on site though?
Let's see, bro.
Tender. He hopped on that no Riz train till he seen I had that number. Now I'm his Shotta Flow remix friend. Don't call me about no bitch, boy. Not exactly known for backing down either, Choppa followed up and questioned Blueface's habit of talking about girls like that, responding, keep bullying women, that ain't gonna work for you here, and stop snitching. After all of this went down, there were claims of scheduling a boxing match between the two, but Blue stated that negotiations broke down once Choppa tried to get the fight to happen on his terms.
I already see NLE got cold feet, he talked to his mommy. His mommy was like, I don't think it's a good idea. Nigga, it's time to squabble up. Nigga, you talking about a negotiation? Nigga, what you want, a Honda Civic? Nigga?
Despite that seeming like the logical conclusion of the beef, Blue has continually trolled him to this day, and it's all along the lines of his former girlfriend, with Blueface posting, I know NLE baby mama wanna hit. As you've probably guessed by now, Blueface doesn't hesitate to target someone's wife, girlfriend or mother of their child, often hitting below the belt in disputes. And when it came to his feud with Soulja Boy, he brought her into the equation that things really escalated. The beef between Soulja and Blueface really could have been over before it began. After he was asked whether he thought he could beat the SODMG label owner in a versus, he made it sound like it'd be a breeze. In response, Soulja Boy rightfully pointed out that his catalog is way more stacked.
You go perform Bust Down Tatiana 5 times in a row. Cut it out, nigga. I get to pulling out shit with Yo Gotti, get to pulling out shit with Game. You know how many songs I got? Nigga, I got songs with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Bow Wow, name them, Trey Songz, Omarion, nigga, everybody, nigga, what the fuck, DJ Khaled.
If this was round 1 of the beef, then it'd be fair to say that Big Draco came away with the W. But Blueface isn't a man who takes defeat lightly, and soon, he was about to get real savage with it during an explosive Instagram live.
What's old about your BM? Sucking my dick. Nigga, I fucked your baby mama the day before your baby showers.
You fucked the bitch, so what, blood?
Hey, there you go. Admit that shit.
Now I'm saying,
Admit
so you
that
fucked,
shit.
so you
Admit
fucked the
that
bitch.
shit.
So you
Along the way, they accused each other of being snitches before the conversation led to a familiar destination for Blueface, a celebrity boxing match.
Oh, we can't just get down me and you, bro.
Oh my God. Bro, when? How you want to do it? You want to box? You want to set up a boxing match? If you the type of nigga who ready to meet up, let's do it tonight.
All right, so let me DM the address, and that's it. Just pull up, nigga.
In the aftermath, people had strong opinions over who came out on top, but most agreed that if it came down to a fight, Draco was unlikely to pick up the win. Soulja can't see Blueface in the fade, but as it turned out, Soulja Boy wasn't necessarily into fighting one-on-one in the ring. Instead, he wanted to do more permanent damage, and in a now legendary video, Soulja described how he was willing to crash out to get to Blueface.
Let's die. Let's meet up and die. Let's die ASAP. Let's meet right now. Whenever you see this live,
This
DM
guy's
me the
that
Addy.
Draco.
I'll be through there. Let's shoot it up. Let's shoot it out.
Clearly enraged by Blueface's claims about his baby mama, a since-deleted tweet also made it look like Soulja was about to do something drastic. "You a dead man walking, Blueface," he declared. "Has someone ever tried you and you just wanted to shoot his ass like fuck all the fighting, I'm finna pop him." This time around, it looks like Blue might have really miscalculated. On top of getting a death threat from Soulja, he's also been sued for defamation by Jacqueline Martinez, which is the baby mama in question. In her suit, she claims that she and Blue had protected sex once in 2018 and never again since. And if she was proven right, it'll prove that Blueface was completely capping about everything he said to Soulja Boy on Instagram Live. But when it comes to legal battles, this is one of the less daunting ones that he's facing. Because when it comes to Blueface's victims, they don't come more demanding or vengeful than Contabious Trailer and the Euphoric Club. Back in November of 2022, a warrant was issued for Blueface, real name Jonathan Porter's, arrest after he allegedly fired multiple rounds at a man who made a joke at his expense outside a Las Vegas strip club. While exiting the venue later around 4 a.m., Trailer made a joke about how Blueface had been talking to a few women in a cheap vehicle. Said an initial report on the warrant, a group of men he believed to be part of Porter's entourage then struck Trailer multiple times, the arrest warrant said. Surveillance footage from the strip club also showed Trailer being beaten. He attempted to leave in his truck when Porter allegedly produced a firearm and fired at least 2 times at the vehicle. Initially charged with attempted murder, Trailer told his side of the story while it was still an open case.
A guy hit me. I said, all right, I'm about to beat your ass. I pulled up my pants. I got ready to fight. And next thing I know, I'm getting jumped. And honestly, it all started because of a shirt I had on. I just had on a Playboy bunny shirt. That's how all of this started. They thought I was from a rival gang or something. Didn't press me, didn't do any of that, you know what I mean, inside the club or even outside the club. Just hit me. I guess he had said some slurs to me, but since I don't gang bang, I didn't pick him up, you know what I mean? I'm just walking in my car.
Following the attack, Blueface took a plea deal, which meant that he was sentenced to 3 years probation, is banned from owning drugs, alcohol, and weapons, and is not allowed to be in Las Vegas unless it's for work. At one point, it seemed like Blue got away pretty much scot-free. Aside from an awkward selfie that Trailer took, the LA rapper must have thought that he got off light in comparison to the considerable jail time he could have been hit with. But it turns out that Trailer was only one piece of the puzzle, and now it's his pockets that are in serious jeopardy. Remember how I explained how this attack took place in a strip club? Well, the club's owner filed a lawsuit, claiming that as a direct result of Blueface's negligence, willful, and/or reckless conduct, the club's license were revoked. And in retaliation, they were going to take Blue for everything he had. Unfortunately, Mr. @BluefaceBaby decided to bring gang-related activities to our establishment and put all of our girls out of business and ruined the #1 urban spot in Las Vegas. They wrote on IG after everything went down. Mr. Blueface, we have lawyered up and make 100% sure that he either spends the rest of his life in prison or he is going to pay us until the day he leaves this earth. Originally, Blueface was ordered to pay $13 million to the club to cover lost venue, lease charges, and lost wages. But it's recently been revealed that figure has risen to an estimated $14 million now that the interest has been added on. But things have still continued to get worse for Blueface, as now a lifetime of antagonizing his baby mamas has led to a probation violation. Jaden got him one charge.
Oh, is that
Rock
broke
got him
ass
one that
jacket he
violated
has
the
on
other,
now?
said Blueface's mom as the news came to light. That's why it's so quiet. Praying everyone now understands why I didn't want them together. Because parents want the best for their children. Left with legal drama piling up and his list of enemies that rival anyone in hip-hop, Blueface could be in for a difficult time, both financially and personally. But when you consider how much joy he's
became a
taken
real
in tormenting other
crib.
people, it's hard not to wonder if he might have had it coming.
Yo, the dude became a real ass crib in the end of the day.
Rappers who could have easily prevented their downfall.
Career is extremely hard to obtain, yet very easy to destroy. One mistake, one bad album, one tweet could start a ripple effect that leads a rapper to fade into irrelevance. Today we are going to look at the stories of rappers whose careers dwindled for reasons they likely could have prevented, starting with superstar Pride, a rapper who had the fastest and most ironic rise and fall of all time. Many of you heard Superstar Pride briefly in 2023 when his song Painting Pictures went viral. However, it wasn't necessarily viral for the song, but rather his obscure mullet-style haircut. The crazy part about this track is that it was originally uploaded in 2020 and went unnoticed.
Mama, don't worry, you raised the...
Then 2 years later, when he uploaded the live mic performance video to
I did
Painting
hear that
Pictures,
song.
it also fell on deaf ears. It wasn't until 5 months after the music video dropped, February of 2023, that Pride casually created a TikTok, posted the music video snippet, and it blew up. The first clip he posted got 10 million views. The second one did over 40 million views. Bro got the Sonic haircut. Bro looked like he got screamed at. Bro's haircut was 50% off. Nobody was talking about the song, just his hair. Then a viral trend emerged of people imitating his video with something ridiculous taped to the back of their head, which could not be outdone when someone managed to get an entire airplane strapped
Yo.
But yo, interviews on the internet do so much, man.
to their head. The opening line, Mama Don't Worry, was also getting stuck in people's heads, which led to the song amassing 160 million streams on Spotify and over 30 million on YouTube. Painting Pictures shot up to number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100, and every major label got into a bidding war trying to sign him, but he sided with Steve Stout and his independent structured music label, United Masters.
And he wanted like $5 million from a label.
What the fuck is United Masters? What did he sign?
They offered him $3 million.
Do you know anyone
He's
who's
like,
talking about
if
United
it ain't
Masters?
5, I'm not signing it. I'm like, what?
Pride let his ego get the best.
He let his ego get
signing it. I'm like, what?
Pride let his independent structured music label, United Masters.
And he wanted like $5 million from a label. And when they didn't give him $5 million, they were offering him $3 million. He's like, if it ain't 5, I'm not signing it. I'm like, what?
Pride let his ego get the best of him, refusing $3 million for wanting $5 million. 3 weeks after refusing the record deal, he was arrested for murder.
What? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I need $5 million. Next week, wanted for murder.
Why are you murdering people? Brother, bro, when you're negotiating with the labels, you shouldn't be negotiating for more money. You should be negotiating for better terms. Because if you ask for $5 million, even if they say yes, that's not the only thing they're gonna change in the contract. They'll be like, oh, you want more money? Bet. You're gonna give us even more control. They're gonna make you a slave, nigga. You should, bro. Nigga. Bro, this betting on yourself going wrong, bro. It's great to bet on yourself, but it's also like you can't be delusional, bro.
A Mississippi rapper is charged with murder in Panola County. 20-year-old Kadarius Pride, known as Superstar Pride.
The victim, Marcus Wheatley, was Pride's barber, likely responsible for his signature hairstyle. Wheatley's grandmother said Pride stormed into their house and gunned him down in the backyard. Currently, Pride is being held without bond and doesn't...
Is this a real fucking story? I thought I saw a nigga in the chat say he probably just killed his barber. I thought, oh God, I'm like, man, that'd be crazy, right? Bro, you did what?
She killed his barber. Didn't know.
God damn it, some niggas is dumb, bro.
Doesn't have a trial set. Nobody knows what happened or why it happened. But a rapper going viral for his ridiculous haircut in February and allegedly murdering his barber a few months later after denying $3 million is the most insane self-sabotage I have ever seen.
Nah, literally,
if you thought Pride's story was a poetically ironic form of self-sabotage, meet Chance.
If he did that, bro, keep him in jail, bro. I'm be honest, keep him in jail. Just keep him there. Because if he did do that, keep him in jail, my nigga. Killing people over bad haircuts that... I don't know the story behind it, but it's not worth death, bro. That's crazy.
Imagine he could really kill him for that bad haircut.
And if you thought Pride's story was a poetically ironic form of self-sabotage, meet Chance the Rapper, who once famously said, "I met Kanye West, I am never going to fail," but still managed to fail. Chance the Rapper's 2013 mixtape Acid Rap was universally praised by hip-hop fans. His raspy voice and sprinkle of soul combined with his youthful, positive energy made this project a masterpiece. Tracks like Cocoa Butter Kisses and Favorite Song have aged like fine wine. But Chance was in no rush to capitalize on his buzz. He worked on his next mixtape for 3 years. He had the whole city of Chicago rooting for him and garnered support from the biggest artists in the world, including Kanye West, who featured Chance on his 2016 album, The Life of Pablo. Chance's part on Ultralight Beam is one of the...
Yo, this was a fucking great album, bro. Grade 10R, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties. I appreciate that.
Biggest highlights of the project. Coloring Book was his 2016 mixtape that served as the perfect follow-up to Acid Rap. Chance's cadence, soulful lyrics, and euphoric beat selection was unlike anyone else in hip-hop at the
all-time
time,
album, bro.
especially on tracks No Problem and All We Got. He earned a Grammy for Best New Artist, and some people even believed he could give Drake a run for his money, but then he blew it. Starting with a track called Groceries, a corny TikTok song that was heavily marketed on Triller to capitalize on the Whoa dance craze. The song went viral, but when fans criticized it on Twitter, his responses would put a nasty stain on
Hate to do it to him, but Chance the Rapper Grocery Song is one of the least pleasing things I've ever heard.
His reputation. People have different tastes, and that's fine, but the way you're talking to fans who have been with you since
he's reading
10 days disappointing, and that ego reflects in the quality of your newest music. Eat it. You are a spoiled child who thinks artists are making music for you. I never intended for you to find or like anything I made. If I knew you existed, I would have tried my hardest to keep you from being able to enjoy it. Now go eat it again. Then Chance over and over again told the fan to eat it. This interaction was a far cry from the positive and wholesome Chance the Rapper fans loved. Then he dropped his debut album, The Big Day, on July 26, 2019. The Big Day was a reference to his wedding day, which he was planning during the creation of this album. Chance mentions his wife and family over 20 times on the record, which became a huge meme. And while his intentions were pure, the album simply was not good.
I am genuinely feeling like a strong 0 on this record.
Fans hated the project as well, and were quick to let him know. On Twitter, Chance would block anyone who poked fun at him or said anything negative about the album. With the influx of hate, he responded with extreme measures. I'm getting this crazy feeling that people want me to end it. These desperate tweets combined with his lazy album would lead to him canceling his 32-city arena tour, saying that he was instead going to focus on spending time with his family, which again sounds understandable, but it was a lie. The tour was actually canceled due to, quote, historically low ticket sales.
But it was historic?
Damn. Historic?
Oh my God, how did it get historic? Oh, Lord.
Nah, bro, that album when that came out, bro, everybody knew that shit was ass. Everybody knew.
That is actually.
They're like, I
nuts,
ain't
bro.
buying that shit.
According
Yo,
to his now
this dude
ex-manager
needs to
Pat
find his
Corcoran,
buzz
Chance
again.
fired his manager, then blamed him for fan disappointment in the big day and underwhelming fan support for
So
its
this shit was like
associated
preacher
tour.
music a
Corcoran
little
would go on to
bit, but at
file
the
a
same
lawsuit
time,
in November of 2020 against Chance the Rapper for breach of contract, stating that he is owed over $2.5 million in reimbursed expenses for supporting and promoting Chance's career, an additional $3 million for unpaid commissions, and
So is he in
15%
debt
of
right
Chance's
now?
net profit across all business earnings. The lawsuit
His manager deserves that? What in the finesse? No, you don't, nigga. Sit your ass down, bro. You better win that shit in court, pussy. Bro, this is not his label. That's his manager. What the fuck is you talking about? Why would your manager... What the hell? Bro, unless Chance signed one of the worst contracts in manager history, my nigga, that's not... Bro, I just can't buy that, bro.
also revealed that Chance started working on his album in February of 2019, which was only 5 months before it was released. His manager knew there was not enough time for the creative process that was involved in releasing an album. Chance's recording efforts were compromised by unproductive and undisciplined studio sessions, procrastination, and lackadaisical effort, which explains why there are terrible lyrics throughout this record. If you blink it, you might miss it. You gotta click it or tick it. Life is short as a midget, but mine's a little LeBron. And how could we forget?
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a peanut butter jelly. Y'all ain't ready for the jelly, it'll break y'all back.
Chance let his own ego squander his career. He couldn't just admit that he made his fans wait 3 years for a bad album that was rushed out in 5 months, and the way he responded to them on Twitter was just childish. From here, all his hype died. On the other hand, if he stepped out of the limelight to genuinely focus on his
I don't
family,
rap like
that's
that, bro.
respectable. Maybe that's something we should celebrate rather than see as a downfall. But Chance wasn't the only rapper whose Twitter fingers started their downfall. And
Wait, hold on, though. And then I saw a clip of this nigga whining with a random bitch in a parade.
That nigga thought he was gonna be the next one.
Which is okay.
fucking Bruno
Which is
Mars.
okay if his wife is
Some shit.
knows about. Like if they agree to the shit and she don't give a fuck, then it don't matter. It's
forgot
not
we
her
were
business.
live.
But it's just like, bro, he just made a whole
Bro, I should get
album.
off soon. 'cause
Anyway,
my
it's-
sister-
it really is none of my business at the end of the day. But I do know that did add to.
So keep going.
then see as a downfall. But Chance wasn't the only rapper whose Twitter fingers started their downfall.
Who the hell is
In the
that?
case of OG Mako, he pretty much forced everyone to hate him because of his tweets. In 2014, OG Mako had a ton of momentum after his song You Guessed It went viral on Vine. This track was unlike anything we had ever heard at the time. Before mumble rap took over, we had OG Mako screaming insane ad-libs over the most simplistic, hard-hitting trap beat. He had a darker, more rock-like aesthetic, and
bitch, you
even
guessed
called
it,
himself
nigga?
not a rapper, but a
Oh,
rock
wow.
star. The song reached number 90 on the Billboard Hot 100, and he could even be credited with inspiring many rappers after him. It definitely inspired Keith.
I got you for sure.
See you later, man.
GG.
You want some?